So this is the last problem in our series, and this is number 36. It says 5 quarts equals how many cubic centimeters? The answer that I have in my PowerPoint is 4,717 or 4,750, which is just a variation that you can get depending on what conversion factor you use. And it looks like your answer was 4,750, which is perfectly fine. If the answer key that you're looking at only has these two options, then I would highly recommend going back to the website and re-downloading the PowerPoint because it must have been updated since then. And if it still doesn't say 4,750, if it still only has these two answers, please let me know because there's something wrong that we need to get fixed. But let's work this problem out anyway, just for the heck of it. Number 36. It's 5 quarts to how many cubic centimeters? Obviously, this must be dealing with pure water. We'll be going from liquid volume to volume. And so that is going to use that quirky little conversion factor. Let's write out our mnemonic first. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk, ... micro, ... nano. And then we'll also be using 1 gram, 1 milliliter is 1 cubic centimeter of pure water, of course. And then we'll also use either 1 liter is 1.06 quarts, or 1 quart is 0.95 liters. Okay, so let's write out the path that we're going to take. It, again, takes some practice to be able to do this, but eventually it will come easily to you. We're going to start with quarts, and from quarts we're going to go to liters, and from liters to milliliters, and from milliliters to cubic centimeters. Here it is right there, milliliters to cubic centimeters. Okay, so we may have to do this twice since we have two different conversion factors we can pick from here. 5 quarts over 1. And I'll go ahead and write these in, quarts and liters. Liters and milliliters. Milliliters and cubic centimeters. That's how many cubic centimeters. And I'll go ahead and write that twice, just because I know we'll be doing it twice. Okay, so the first one we're going to go ahead and fill in. 1 liter is 1.06 quarts, and we know that we have 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. And using this conversion factor here, we see that 1 milliliter of pure water equals to 1 cubic centimeter. Then we just multiply across the top and then across the bottom and divide to simplify. 5 times 1,000 is 5,000. Divided by 1.06 is 4,716.98. And of course you can round that up if you'd like. 4,717. Now let's do this one. We'll be doing the same problem again, except this time we'll be using this conversion factor. 1 quart is equal to 0.95 liters. Everything else is the same. Okay, so we'll just be multiplying across the top this time. 5 times 0.95 times 1,000 is 4,750. I don't think you'll ever see a problem like this on one of your exams, but this just is another good example as to how the same one problem can give you two very different answers. This is a huge difference here. If you have any questions about this or any of the other problems we went over, just send me an email. All right, thanks, Cynthia. Bye-bye.